Hi, this is Stevie Miller from the College of Arts and Sciences, back with you again to talk about being undecided in the College of Arts and Sciences and what that means for you moving forward across your undergraduate career. So we recognize that it can be a little bit overwhelming, right? We have 70 possible majors in the College of Arts and Sciences, and that can be a very overwhelming choice for students. Whenever I was a student at Ohio University, I came in as undecided and didn't declare my major until the end of my sophomore year. So just know that we are here to support students through this major and career exploration that happens with being undecided. So a couple of things to think about whenever you are coming in as undecided. So first, a major should be selected because of your interests, your academic strengths, and motivation to learn. These three things combined are going to lead to academic success, and we want students to be successful. So we want you to consider, what are your interests, what are your strengths, and what are you motivated by? So for example, if you're not strong in the natural sciences and you're not very motivated to learn those subjects, it's probably not best for you to major in something in the natural sciences, because you're not going to be motivated to learn those subjects and you're not interested in them and you don't find them to be an academic strength, right? So you're probably not going to be successful. So we want you to be thinking about these three things as you're exploring majors, as you're thinking about all of your options and what you want to do in the future. A college degree prepares students with transferable skills that all employers are looking for. So you'll notice with a lot of majors in the College of Arts and Sciences is that these majors don't necessarily lead to specific career paths. Some of them do, but not all of them do. And so just kind of keep in mind that regardless of your major, you're going to be learning the transferable skills that employers are looking for. When you combine that with the things that you can experience, if you've watched other videos, I have a video on things that you can experience if you were a student here. But these types of things are going to be what make you prepared for full-time employment when you graduate. Those transferable skills and getting an experience as an undergraduate student. So transferable skills could be anything from the language skills, because we do have a foreign language requirement, and those foreign language skills are going to make you more marketable when you go to graduate. Other transferable skills would be the communication skills, interpersonal skills, critical analysis skills. These are the types of things that employers are looking for. So just kind of keep that in mind. And again, think about your motivation to learn, your strengths, and your interests as well. So what if you're not ready to choose? That's perfectly okay. Not a problem. Again, I was undecided and didn't declare until the end of my sophomore year. And that is when we do require that students declare. So you have 2 full years to be making this decision and exploring. So a couple things again to think about. You'll be assigned a professional advisor, someone who enjoys advising and who knows a little bit about all of the majors at Ohio University. So we can work with you to determine what your strengths are, to determine what you're interested in, and align those with future majors and careers. One of my favorite things to do is helping students align their passions and help them figure out, okay, how do I determine, how to encompass my passions across multiple different majors, minors, and certificates and things. So that's one of my favorite things to do, is to work with students on what they enjoy. You have the flexibility to take courses across lots of different disciplines to find out what you're interested in. The likelihood of you taking some courses at high school, like a linguistics course or a classics and world religions, potentially some of our upper level history courses, they're very specific courses. And the likelihood of you having access to those in high school is probably more rare. And so this will allow you, by coming in as undecided, it will allow you the opportunity to explore areas that you've not had in high school before. And one thing to note is, while you're exploring all of those different disciplines, you are still making degree progress. So if you wanted to take a classics or religions course, if you want to take a linguistics course, if you want to take psychology or sociology or plant biology, you are still completing general education requirements while exploring your major. So there's often this misconception that students cannot graduate in 4 years if they come in as undecided. And that's absolutely not true. Students who come in as undecided are just as likely to graduate in 4 years as those who come in with a declared major, because as you're exploring, you're still making degree progress. You are still fulfilling general education requirements. You will still be fulfilling College of Arts and Sciences requirements. And in a future video, I talk about the requirements at the university and the college level. So you can kind of see how you'll be able to explore disciplines and take courses in multiple areas, but still completing general education requirements. Whenever I was a student at Ohio University, again, I came in as undecided and was very unsure of what I wanted to do. I had a great advisor that helped me think about all of the possibilities. I had the flexibility to be able to take courses across lots of disciplines, and I still graduated in 4 years and could have graduated early if I wanted to, just by completing additional courses, and I even walked away with a minor as well. So just know that this is possible for you as an undecided student in the College of Arts and Sciences. We have a majors fair, which is held every fall semester, where we have faculty from every single department at Ohio University. They're representing their departments. So they're there to answer questions about student organizations within the major, what you can get involved in. So I have a video on student experiences. So you can ask faculty, can I get involved in undergraduate research? Do your students do internships? What are the requirements? What are alumni currently doing? These are questions that the faculty are there to answer and to help you make your decision and find what's right for you. So the Majors Fair is an excellent opportunity to get that information. But even if you've decided on a major, I still recommend the Majors Fair so that students can go and think about minors and certificates and talk to people in those disciplines as well. Because again, minors and certificates are easier for arts and sciences students to add on. And so we want to make sure that students know everything that's available to them. We have learning communities, which I'm sure you've heard about through your visits and whatnot. But learning communities are essentially a group of courses that students take together as a group. So if you enroll in a learning community, it's 20 or less students, and you'll be enrolled in the same 3 or 4 courses together as a group. Courses within the learning communities are going to be related to certain majors or areas of interest. And then they're also going to be general education courses. Every year, whenever we're meeting with the learning communities office, we talk to learning communities about what went well in the past years. And so we're selecting courses to be in the learning communities that students really enjoy, that are great general education and also major courses as well. So we've got this support system within the learning communities. It helps new students get connected to campus and learn of different support services on campus, but also connects them to some of their current students, to some of their peers. And we're finding that students are making friends in their learning communities by just having similar classes together. Also, some of those entry-level classes are some of our larger classes. So this gives students the opportunity to know a small group of students in a larger lecture. So they will form study groups just kind of uniquely, but also planned by our learning community leader, which is an upper level student assigned to the learning community. But we also do a lot of fun activities as well. So within the learning communities, again, the learning community leader will plan study sessions. In the past, my learning communities have gone bowling, they've gone ice skating, we've gone to a pumpkin patch. So they do a lot of fun things together, which makes the adjustment to college easier and more fulfilling. If you come in as undecided in the College of Arts and Sciences, we utilize the Learning Community Seminar class to do a lot of major and career exploration. So we have assessments for students to think about what their values are as a person and aligning those with future careers. We also have assessments where students can think about their strengths and how that might align to future careers. And then we have larger discussions on, okay, your assessment said you might be good in these areas. What does that mean for majors for you? How do we align this to what your values are and what your strengths are as a person? These are the kinds of questions that we have in our learning community seminar class. And so if you do come in as undecided, just know that we will have, and we do have a lot of major and career exploration within this learning community seminar class to help students think about this early on and think about what their strengths are. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to contact me. My email address is here, as well as my direct telephone number. I'm happy to talk about your interests specifically and what it would mean to be undecided for you. So please don't hesitate to contact me. And I look forward to talking with you in the future. So thank you.